So, Kate, my favorite tech publication is TheVerge.com.
Okay.
And each year they do a tech survey. And they do real call out research and everything and ask people what they think about various different technology companies, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so they do this each year. And one of the questions they asked, would you be disappointed if these companies disappeared? And it's quite telling here. So would you be disappointed if these companies disappeared?
Okay.
Amazon, 81% would be disappointed if it went away.
Okay.
Google, 82%.
Mm-hmm.
Microsoft, 72%. Netflix, 73%. And YouTube, 77%. So those are kind of the top performers there. People would be disappointed if they went away. Do you agree on most of those?
I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's go for the lesser performers.
Yeah.
Apple, 66% would be disappointed if Apple disappeared, which makes sense if you consider half of people have an iPhone, maybe a little bit more actually in this country. So it makes sense that 66% would be disappointed if they went away.
Okay.
Facebook, 52% would be disappointed if Facebook went away.
Mm-hmm.
Which is actually worse than they performed last year. Last year, 55%. Instagram, 40%. Slack, it's funny that Slack is featured here. 30%.
No kidding.
30% would be disappointed if Slack went away. And finally, let's see, TikTok, 30%. And then the worst performer of all, any guesses, Kate?
MySpace.
MySpace. Oh, MySpace didn't make the cut to get the question asked, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't know, Matt. I feel like you've said all the ones. Twitter?
That's it. Twitter, 28% would be disappointed if Twitter went away.
Ah.
So,
where are you on those that did not perform as well? Do you agree?
I understand why people wouldn't be that disappointed if Twitter went away. First off, there aren't that many people that are on Twitter, especially considering how much Twitter gets featured constantly, on TV and elsewhere. Twitter's very influential, but really doesn't have that many people on it overall.
Don't you feel like there's not a little bit more weight, but credibility might be stretching it, but when somebody says, "Oh, I saw on Twitter" versus "Oh, I saw on Facebook"?
Yeah, I think so.
I feel like people are like, "Oh, if it's on Twitter, then it's way more legit than, oh, I saw it on Facebook."
Probably. Yeah, I would say falsehoods spread are more prominent on Facebook than probably anyone else. I know YouTube actually has a pretty bad reputation for radicalizing people with falsehoods.
Okay.
But they're performing just fine at 77%.
Yeah.
People like their YouTube, The TikTok at only 30%. I guess that just goes to show that it's still not that prominent of a deal because they weren't even featured last year at all. They weren't even part of the question.
Who's taking the quiz? Who's voting?
It is... Let me see. Let me get the methodology back up in front of me. So these are among the findings of the third Verge Tech Trust Survey. This survey was conducted in August with 1,200 people nationally representative of the U.S. The sample error is plus or minus 3% at a 95% level of confidence. So this isn't just an online poll. This is actual call-out research, where they get people to answer their phones, or maybe they send other solicitations out over email or something like that. I'm not sure.
I mean, I'd like to see the age range of people who voted.
Well, it says 1,200 people nationally representative of the U.S. So it should be the same percent of people our age that make up the U.S. population, people younger than us, different races as well.
Yeah, but let's think about people who actually answer their phone, Matt. I would say our age and over.
But it says 1,200 people nationally representative of the U.S. So they actually got people who are in those demographics to answer their phone. But are you saying those people, if they're younger people?
Yeah, I'm saying I don't think that there's as young of a demographic showing in these results.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So was there something that pops out to you as the
TikTok,
okay,
Twitter? Yeah, I think younger people are using Twitter too.
Yeah, I bet you're right. I bet you.
I don't think boomers are using Twitter as much.
Probably not.
Yeah.
No.
As they're using Facebook.
Right.
I'd like to see the facts, Matt. Show me the facts. How many 20 to 25-year-olds did you question here?
They said once again, Kate, that it was nationally representative of the U.S. population, meaning they hit those they hit those people.
Then they should say how many people from this age group is what I'm saying.
Oh my God! You want that big of a breakout?
Yeah.
Okay. Does not exist.
I know that you don't have that information in front of you. I'm saying that should have been. I feel like that's a blanket statement. Yeah, we hit everybody. We hit everybody.
Well, okay.
Whereas, like, if they just say we asked this many 20 to 25-year-olds, we asked this many in all, you
want it broken out, basically. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, you want. Okay. It's a pretty lengthy survey already to read through, but I guess they've probably got the data.
I mean, you could probably do a quick little graphic and it'll do it. Not you. They could do it. It's not like they'd have to write
all right,
10 more paragraphs. I'm just saying.
Okay.
It seems like a blanket statement. Cover their bases. Cover their patoots.
Okay.
Yeah.
You want to know, do 25-year-olds want Twitter to go away?
Yeah.
What do the 45-year-olds say? Like that?
Yeah. I want to know who wants to keep Amazon around, and I want to know who wants to keep YouTube around.
Are you going to show up at their houses?
No, I'm curious of what their votes are.
No, I understand.
I'm not protesting for one forum versus the other. It's just I would think it'd be interesting to see how the age groups vote.
So, but no, that's not featured here.
That's not how this article goes.
No,
I get it.
No.
I'm just questioning how it would have gone if they did have that information.
Okay, so once again, this is the Verge Tech Survey 2021. And move on to this one here. How do these brands impact society? Positive. Apple 61%, Amazon 70%, Google 70%, Facebook 36%. Positive. 36% say Facebook is a positive impact on society. Same number for Instagram. Slack 40%. I don't get why Slack is featured here.
Okay, but you know what?
Yeah.
I saw a bunch of advertising for Slack during NFL football. On Sunday, I was like, I don't know that I've ever seen a commercial for Slack. And now it's like, this is a new social media. I'm like, what?
Interesting. Yeah, well, I've mentioned before that I use it for messaging with a couple friends groups.
Right.
But I think the majority of people are using it for work.
That's the only thing I've ever used Slack for.
And I don't understand how either one of those could be a net negative for society.
Yeah.
Or they say neutral. 52% say neutral on Slack. So not feeling especially confident in the number of people who are even aware of it, of what it is, I guess. Twitter, 27%. Same for TikTok. So once again, Twitter kind of the bottom feeder on this quiz for how it impacts society and whether you'd be sad if they went away or whatever. And then, let's see, agreeing with these statements. Facebook has too much power, 72%. It's okay that Instagram and WhatsApp are owned by Facebook, 63%. YouTube and Google should be split into two companies, 55%. We don't need to know which products sold on Amazon.com are owned by Amazon, 47%. Tech companies took advantage of the pandemic to increase profits, 72%. Tech companies were supportive of consumers during the pandemic, 68%. Well, it's fascinating, even though they don't give us the breakout that you desire, Kate.
It's not that I don't believe them. That would be interesting to know who.
You just want more detail.
I do.
That's all, which is fine.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. What are the tweens doing? What do the tweens say about this?
Right. What do the boomers say? What does my age group say? Where should I fit in?
Oh, boomers.
I know.
Do you care about any of these stand out to you, Kate? mean, Amazon definitely fundamentally like changes people's lives in the way that they buy things. So it makes sense that they would be 81%. Google at 82%, basically. Positivity rating.
Yeah, I'm with that.
Both of them are kind of monopolies, you know. Like Amazon really like far and away delivers more packages than anyone else. Google far and away delivers more search results than anybody else.
Would you follow that up with follows you more away and away than everybody else?
Oh man, you'd be surprised. I think you're being tracked by Facebook when you're not even on Facebook. You know,
right?
Like Facebook is incorporated into so many websites for a variety of reasons that at least with Google, it's somewhat clear that that's what they're doing. I don't know.
Yeah,
but I could say goodbye to Facebook. Would be fine. Go away. Mostly that. I'm not too anti-TikTok.
But you've already pretty much said goodbye to Facebook, right?
No, I still use it. I still use it for work.
Oh,
mostly.
Okay.
Like I'm not posting personal things on there, but got to use it for the radio station. I just think that society might benefit if it went away. It's my biggest issue with Facebook.
Okay.
It's just so toxic in there, you know? And I know people say the same thing about Twitter, but I'm a news junkie. I'm addicted. I can't quit.
Got a problem.
Yeah. I'm so excited. I'm scared.
Scared.
Yeah. Been popping caffeine pills again. Jesse
Spano. Get it together.
Yep.
All right, Matt, I have a celebrity quiz.
Celebrity quiz time with Kate.
Celebrity quiz time. And I know how you get about quizzes. You like to get all the answers right.
I like to get all the answers right, and I have failed in finding something to quiz you on. I have not done a good job reciprocating the quizzes.
So it's going to be this isn't something that I think you can like pull out of your memory. This is pretty much a guessing game on these, okay?
Okay, so I shouldn't take it too personal. I shouldn't feel too bad about myself.
You should not. Correct.
When I fail. Okay.
Correct.
If I fail, if I don't
thank
win.
you.
Okay.
Okay.
Be optimistic here.
I'm going to give you a celebrity, and I'm going to give you 3 pizza options, and you're going to tell me which is that celebrity's favorite pizza option.
Okay. All right. I'm here for pizza, and on a Friday especially, yeah.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, pizza's kind of a Friday dish, I feel like.
Pizza's an any day dish for this girl. Okay.
Yeah, I hear that.
Beyonce. So channel your Beyonce vibes.
Okay. Let me turn the fan toward me here so I can
get your hair blowing.
Get my Beyonce hair going, yeah.
All right. When Beyonce wants a pizza, does she want meat lovers, pepperoni and olives, or extra tomato sauce and jalapenos?
I will go with the extra tomato sauce jalapeno guess.
Okay, what makes you think that Beyonce wants extra tomato sauce and jalapenos?
I feel like maybe she wants that heat, you know, sweat a little bit. Probably good for the skin or something. I don't know.
She's spicy.
Yeah.
You are correct.
Oh yeah. See,
Yay.
there's some things I can intuit here, so I could potentially feel bad based on my performance here. So, all right. So 1 for 1 so far on what pizza does the celebrity order.
Khloe Kardashian.
Okay.
All right. Does she do a veggie lovers pizza, cheese pizza, or margarita pizza?
I'll go veggie.
Veggie? Okay, what makes you think Khloe does veggies?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know enough about Khloe Kardashian.
I don't either. Just curious.
Yeah, I'm just like, well, maybe she'd be in the I don't know. So, yes, I'll stay with vegetables, though. Veggie.
Okay. Khloe likes a margarita pizza.
Damn it. Now, specifically, what margarita pizza, is that where it's mostly like sauce? Is that what that is?
And big chunks of fresh mozzarella.
Okay, yeah,
some
right.
Basil on there. So good.
All right, so 1 for 2 on celebrity pizza quiz.
All right. Kate Middleton. Okay?
Yes.
Kate Middleton, you got your Duchess going?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Does she like chicken and ranch sauce, bacon and a fried egg, or prosciutto and sausage?
I'll go with, it was bacon with a fried egg?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll go with that one.
Okay. Because it's British, it sounds weird, so that's probably why.
Well, and it's incredibly obscure. It's a weird pizza, and so it just stands out to me. Like, would that be something that you would make up as one of the answers?
I mean, instead of tomato sauce, you put some cheese on it. That's a Casey's breakfast pizza right there.
Yeah, scrambled eggs on there, though.
Yeah,
on the Casey's.
Okay. So, Kate Middleton, she enjoys prosciutto and sausage.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, bacon and a fried egg. That does kind of sound something like a Brit would do.
Yeah, have you ever seen that on the menu anywhere?
No.
I mean, yeah, we've seen breakfast pizza before.
Right.
All right, so here I am. 1 for 3. Celebrity pizza quiz.
Yep. All right. Do you want Jennifer Lawrence or do you want Amy Schumer? Which one do you feel like a vibe towards?
Okay. Amy Schumer, I feel like I might be able to figure out.
Amy Schumer. All right. Amy Schumer, popular comedian. Does she like chicken and Swiss cheese, ham and sausage, or pepperoni, jalapenos, and a side of ranch?
Pepperoni jalapeno with ranch.
Ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding.
Oh, yeah.
That's correct. What made you think that? Too many details?
I don't know. Hasn't she talked before about being kind of gluttonous?
I don't know. Has she?
That seems gluttonous. I don't know. Trying to recall. I haven't seen her stand up in a while. I feel like part of it is, yeah.
So side of ranch sounds gluttonous?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You disagree?
I do.
Okay.
But okay. I don't know if she's talked about gluttonous. I know she's talked about her really rough pregnancy a lot.
Yeah, and relationships and stuff.
Yeah. She's not a clean comic.
No, right.
No, don't play her specials around the kids.
So the ranch seemed to go with that.
Wait till the kids go to bed. Because she's not a clean comic?
Yeah, ranch.
Okay. I guess I'm a dirty comic too.
You can be.
I guess.
You don't think so?
That I'm a dirty comic?
Well, you're funny. You got a dirty mouth.
That I'm unclean? I do have a filthy mouth.
Yeah. So,
but that means okay, I'll go with you.
Maybe not the same topics. Maybe you don't discuss the same topics.
Yeah, no.
That Amy Schumer might.
I don't talk about those things as much. Especially not in the workplace or on the radio.
Yeah, you're right. That's The fact you're on the radio gives you the ability to get away with saying a lot of things, right? Maybe if nobody knows who you are, right? Yeah.
Because I feel like I can only say so many things because if I go to school, they'll be like, "Oh, there's the terrible mom."
Oh, yeah.
Because of what I said on the radio. Yeah.
How many things is Kate holding back? How much is Kate holding back from us?
Exactly.
Yeah.
All those, what do they call the quarterly evaluations that we get? You really need to let go. I'm like, I don't think so.
That's just twice a year now, by the way.
I get quarterly.
You do?
You must have graduated to only get it twice a year. Maybe I'm still on like the
seriously
status.
I mean, it just changed within like the last few months. I didn't even know there was an ability to do that anymore.
I've had my third of the year, so.
Really? Wow. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Gosh, Matt's got special treatment.
That's right, I do.
Maybe they evaluate you when they listen on the air. And they go, well, things are good. Later.
We do get rated. We do have ratings.
Thumbs up.
So there's that part. But
there's that part, yeah.
Okay. Are you going to ask me about Jennifer Lawrence's pizza anyway or not?
I can.
Okay.
I think you're going to get this one.
All right. So
I just have a feeling you're going to get this one.
We are doing celebrity pizza quiz. Kate tells me a celebrity and then gives me multiple choice. And I've got to identify the pizza the celebrity goes for.
All right. Jennifer Lawrence, The Hunger Games. Is she hungry for garlic and feta cheese, olives and anchovies, or Southern chili and noodles in a pizza sandwich.
I'll go for that. What was the last one again?
Pizza sandwich with Southern chili and noodles.
Pizza sandwich. Southern
Never
chili
heard of it.
and noodles. Yeah, I'll go with that one.
She is from the South, though, isn't she?
I kind of feel like that, but I'm basing that on nothing. I don't think.
I know. What was the movie that she won the Oscar for? Wasn't that supposed to be in the Ozarks? But she's not from the Ozarks.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not. It doesn't ring a bell.
I can't remember. Okay.
Sorry.
Where was she? She was born in Kentucky. So they do weird stuff in Kentucky, I guess.
Oh, yeah, they do.
Because they definitely do a pizza sandwich with Southern chili and noodles.
Pizza sandwich?
Yeah.
What even is that?
I don't know.
I'm going to search.
Shall we?
Pizza sandwich. Papadias, the delicious pizza sandwich calzone combo. Is a Papa John menu item.
People.com. Jennifer Lawrence invented this insane spaghetti chili pizza sandwich, so we made it ourselves. It looks like spaghetti in between pizza crust, but it must be like chili instead of spaghetti sauce.
Okay. Yeah, the Taste of Home, their pizza sandwich, actually looks just like a grilled cheese with pizza toppings inside of it. But the J-Law one is more encased.
Yes.
Okay.
It's like you take the triangle and you fold it. Like you put all the noodles and the chili on top of the pizza and then you fold it.
Oh, okay, so it's like you're folding a New York slice almost.
This doesn't look like New York sliced. It'd be a big piece, but it doesn't look like ginormous.
Pulling up this photo now.
Yeah.
So we made it ourselves, naturally.
Right?
Yeah. It looks like you'd have to eat this with a...
Lots of napkins.
Oh, so they... Did you watch the little thing at the bottom?
I didn't watch it. I was just... because I didn't know if my audio was going to come across.
Yeah, so what they did...
Oh, looky there.
Is they just stacked one... They put the spaghetti or whatever, the noodles, the chili noodles, onto the deal and then added another piece of pizza on top. Upside down. That's
where
how
the
they
top
did that.
picture just kind of looks like it's folded over, doesn't it?
Yeah. So a chili noodle pizza sandwich is simply 2 slices of pizza. My guess is maybe you start with cheese, like cheese slices, and then you put chili noodles on top of a slice, and then you take another slice of pizza and you put it upside down. And then you've got a pizza sandwich, just like J-Law.
I love this. Oscar-winning actress, activist, Vanderpump Rules expert, adorably terrible walker, best friend Amy Schumer, and imaginary best friend to every other woman in the world. To celebrate her big Golden Globes win, it seems some binge eating is in order. That's the article. It's called Chili Pizza Sandwich. Oh my gosh. I wonder, how this has to be like a drunk eating discovery, right?
I think so. Yeah, I could see being like, oh, I'm hungry for more than just 2 slices of pizza. Well, I got this weird chili noodle concoction.
Or I've got chili. Let's boil some pasta. Let's make it spaghetti.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I got these slices of pizza. I wonder what that would taste like. Yeah, you're probably right. Probably drunkenly discovered.
Yeah.
Jennifer Lawrence was drunk and high and then came up with this idea.
It's a Cincinnati-style chili.
Okay.
Okay.
That sounds familiar, like Cincinnati might have good chili. I don't know.
I don't know either. But in Kentucky, they cook the spaghetti in the chili at the end. That's weird. Okay, I take that back. It's not weird. I've never done it. I shouldn't.
No, it actually sounds like that might be okay.
Noodles in your chili?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, because the chili
Maybe.
can be like that. Yeah, it can be like meat sauce or whatever.
Yeah. Where does the cinnamon roll go?
I've never found that a cinnamon roll was a requirement for chili.
With chili?
Yeah. I think I'm more familiar with the cornbread side.
I feel like we've talked about this, haven't we?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think
I
so.
respect you. I think you're an intelligent person.
Oh.
I respectfully think you're eating cornbread wrong.
How are you supposed to eat cornbread?
I think you take it out of the oven and then you throw it in the trash. It's terrible.
That's right. This is one of these foods you hate.
And my in-laws love cornbread. I don't get it.
You don't like cornbread?
No.
Man, Kate, come on.
It ruins bread. Ruins bread. Love corn. Love bread. Cornbread? Meh, I love bread. That ain't bread.
Well, cornbread is more cake than bread. It's like banana bread. Like banana bread, you're not going to you're not going to make a ham and cheese sandwich with banana bread.
No, but you're going to eat it. Where cornbread, you're going to just throw it out. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I'm just.
When was the last time you had cornbread?
When was it forced upon me? In my childhood.
Oh, come on, try it again.
No.
It's time to try things that you didn't like as a child.
Why?
You know?
Am I going to get a second birthday? No. Okay, Matt, I will try cornbread and you will put sour cream on your Mexican food.
Well, I've had that before, though. I've had that recently.
Did you really?
Well, when I say recently, I mean sometime within like the last 10 years.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph and all his carpenter friends. That is not the same thing.
Well, it's better. It's more recent exposure.
Recently, the last 10 years.
It's more recent than like 30 years ago or whatever your cornbread experience was.
You shut your mouth. God, that feels so old. Ugh.
Just for making you feel old. Okay.
What was that, like 30 years ago? No, I was born 30 years ago. Oh.
I bet you I've had sour cream within the last 5 years, now that I think about it a little bit more.
I had Chipotle last night with sour cream, and I thought of you. It was amazing. So good.
Yeah? How many things of sour cream did you get with it?
Just one.
Just one?
On the side. And I don't use it all. Yeah, I don't put it on my food. I just get the side of sour cream.
Oh, and then you just you shoot it, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. Shots.
I feel like I got a picture of you somewhere where you're.
I
where it
think
looks
you're
like,
right.
Where it looks like you're about to drink it.
I think you're right.
Pretty funny.
And I'm going to chase it with queso.
Do you get queso too at Chipotle now?
Every now and then. Last night we didn't because we had queso at the house. So if anybody wanted queso, I would nuke it for them. But
you think I've never had the queso at Chipotle.
It's okay,
but not good enough to.
It's not bad.
It's not better than the stuff you have at home, though. Is kind of what that implies, right?
Well, that and why would we buy queso when we've got queso? That kind of thing.
Because it's better. I mean, why get Chipotle at all when you can have your own tortillas and cook your own food? You know what I mean?
Okay, but if it's already made, maybe that's what I should say. I've already got the Velveeta and Rotel assembled.
Oh, this isn't queso out of a jar. For whatever reason, my mind went to queso out of a jar. But this is like a Rotel.
Yes.
Homemade Velveeta Rotel.
Yep. And if my children complain about the big chunks of tomato in my queso, so that's why I blend the Rotel before I put it in there. And I'm like, well, then you can't eat Chipotle queso because they've got chunks of tomato in there. So... yeah.
So you're pleasing the children. That's nice.
Always. It's my life.
Yep. Is this queso left over from the Chiefs game or something?
No, it was later in the week that we made it. We had some frozen pretzel bites, Matt. Yes. Baked those, salted those, dipped it in queso. It was fantastic. And since then, I've added queso to their eggs in the morning.
Okay. Yeah.
For their little breakfast burritos. Yeah. So good.
For their little breakfast burritos, their little child-sized breakfast burritos?
Well, I mean, they're not Chipotle-sized breakfast burritos, but...
You should try it. Here you go. Make sure you finish this.
Oh, my gosh. I don't even know if I could eat one of those. Maybe Chipotle should think about that, though. Breakfast burritos at Chipotle, put the potatoes in there and the eggs and the steak. And
they could do breakfast tacos, too, if they wanted to...
Yeah.
Offer more than one menu item.
Yep. Come on, Chipotle. There's an idea. You're welcome.
So you just dump your queso into scrambled eggs? Is that what that means?
I put a dollop and then you mix it.
Okay, so it does get scrambled with the egg.
It does. Well, no. I scramble the eggs. The eggs are hot.
Mm-hmm.
Then I put the cheese in. And sometimes the cheese is warm and sometimes the cheese is not. and then the hot eggs will melt it up.
But they join the eggs in the skillet?
I don't do a skillet, Matt.
Oh.
Yeah. They join the eggs in the cup.
Oh, microwaved.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, that's a great way to make eggs if you haven't tried it, Matt and Kate listener.
Yep. Throw it in a coffee cup.
Very convenient.
Or a mixing cup.
Yeah, before I started doing the weird time-restricted eating or whatever you want to call it, I used to scramble up some eggs and bring them here like in a ceramic, kind of like a travel deal.
Mm-hmm.
Nice to make them in the microwave in the break room.
There you go.
Yep. Eggs. What a great food.